Welcome to Scary Hour, where true terror hides in the dark corners of ordinary nights. Tonight's story takes us to the desolate fields near Chanar Village, a place locals whispered was haunted. Most dismissed the warnings, choosing the shortcut through the fields because it was faster, and ghost stories were just stories, right? Nobody truly believed them. Nobody, that is, except Hammad. One moonless evening, as fate would have it, Hammad's bike sputtered and died right in the heart of that silent, unnerving stretch of land. The engine fell quiet, leaving an oppressive silence broken only by the wind, rustling through the tall, dry grass. He checked his phone. No signal. He was completely isolated. He tried the kickstart again and again, the metallic clicks echoing into the void. That's when he heard it, a soft, chilling whisper that seemed to gurgle around his ear. Hammad. He froze, his blood turning to ice. The voice was so close, right behind him. He whipped his head around, heart pounding against his ribs. There was nothing, just the empty, sprawling field, bathed in the eerie silver glow of the distant moon. A primal fear began to creep in, but he fought it down. Panicking wouldn't help. He pulled out his phone, switched on the flashlight, and began the long walk, pushing the heavy bike beside him. The crunch of his footsteps on the dirt path was the only sound he dared to make. After what felt like an eternity, a flicker of hope appeared. Deeper in the field, a faint, warm light danced, as if someone was holding a lantern. Relief washed over him. He wasn't alone after all. He cupped his hands around his mouth and shouted, "Hello? Can anyone help me?" The light immediately stopped its gentle sway. For a moment, there was absolute stillness. Then, slowly, it began moving again, but this time, it was coming toward him. As it drew closer, Ahmad's relief curdled back into dread. Something was terribly wrong. The light wasn't bouncing or swaying like a lantern carried by a person walking. It was floating. It moved with a steady, unnatural smoothness, gliding through the tall grass without making a single sound, getting closer and closer. A cold realization hit him. Whatever was holding that light wasn't human. Pure instinctual terror took over. He dropped the bike with a crash and ran. He ran faster than he ever had in his life, his lungs burning, his mind screaming. He didn't dare look back. The light pursued him, its pace quickening, a silent, malevolent presence at his heels. He didn't stop until his feet hit the hard asphalt of the main road, where he collapsed in a heap beside an old worn milestone, gasping for air. His body trembled uncontrollably. After several long minutes, when he finally summoned the courage to look back, the field was dark and still once more. The light was gone. There was nothing but the quiet, whispering grass under the moonlight. The next morning, a group of early rising villagers on their way to the market found his bike. It was standing perfectly upright in the middle of the path where he had dropped it, its engine cold to the touch. And right beside it, placed neatly on the ground, was a small, old-fashioned glass lantern. Its wick was still burning with a faint, flickering flame, and inside the glass, curled up at the bottom, was a single, dark lock of human hair. If this story sent a chill down your spine, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. Follow us so you never miss the next nightmare on Scary Hour. Thank you for watching.